to the greater Washington metropolitan area, scheduled to compete on tonight's pro wrestling card at the beautiful Capitol Center will be an extraordinary six-man tag team match. As Rick Martel will join forces with Pat Patterson and Tony Garea, those three pitted against the threesome of Captain Louis Albano himself, donning the tights, joining forces with the Samoan tag team combination of Afa and Sika. From there, we will see what is undoubtedly a classic matchup between Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, notwithstanding the World Wrestling Federation title match. The main event, Bob Backlund meets a champion in his own right, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion Ken Patera. But right now, our attention to Fred Blassie, manager of Hulk Hogan, and I can tell you, Mr. Blassie, although I'm sure you need no one to tell you, that Andre the Giant is looking forward to tonight like no other match he's ever had.
McMahon, if you think that my man and I talking about Hulk Hogan aren't looking for the match tonight, you're badly mistaken. I guarantee everybody out there seen what we did to Andre the Giant just a few weeks ago, and I guarantee we're going to do it tonight. Therefore,
I differ with you. What we saw on television, if you will recall, was Fred Blassie slipping some sort of object down into that elbow pad worn by Hulk Hogan. That will not be the case tonight.
McMahon, I don't have to resort to those type of tactics with Hulk Hogan against Andre the Giant. I admit Andre the Giant is tough, a little tougher than somebody else, but I guarantee I never at any time did I put anything in Hulk Hogan's arm there in the elbow. He used the Hogan's hammer, and I guarantee he'll use it tonight. And if furthermore they say they're going to keep me away from there, there's no way. I've already purchased my ticket, and I know all the security guards there. The doors are open, and I will be there. And I guarantee you, they couldn't keep me away from the matches tonight, because I know tonight Hulk Hogan will annihilate Andre the Giant again.
The words of Fred Blassie, the manager of Hulk Hogan, and Andre the Giant, I'm sure, is counting the minutes until tonight, when he'll step into the ring with Hulk Hogan. Our guest now, the World Wrestling Federation champion, Mr. Bob Backlund. And speaking of tasks before a wrestler, you have an extraordinary task before you tonight, meeting Ken Patera.
Yes, I do, Vince. A very, very big test. You know, there's been a lot of controversy, a lot of talk, a lot of things Ken Patera said about me, and I've made some few accusations about him, and but it all boils down tonight, Vince. So we're going to find out just who the better man is, just who should be the champion, and who should have the World Wrestling Federation belt around his waist. And I know it's going to be very competitive. I know I'm ready, and I know Ken Patera is ready. He's been working out very hard, and he wants this belt in the worst way. So I think it makes for an interesting match, and I'm not going to make it easy for Ken Patera in no way. And I know it's not going to be easy for me, but I'm going in there for victory. And I know one thing for sure, Vince. There's a lot of good people down there in the Washington area, and they've always been great supporters of mine, and they've always been behind me 100%. And it's helped a great deal in all of my matches, and I appreciate it. And I'm sure they're going to be there to help me tonight.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much, Vince.
Bob Backlund defending the World Wrestling Federation title tonight at the Capitol Center against the man many people consider the man to take it away from him, Ken Patera. So, if we may, let's bring on the #1 contender now for the World Wrestling Federation title. A champion in his own right, Ken Patera, accompanied, of course, by the Grand Wizard.
McMahon, tonight is the night when justice will be served. Tonight, Ken Patera will fulfill his destiny, and I will have a championship belt on this shoulder when next we meet. Correct, Mr. Champion of Champions?
You know, it's you, Mr. McMahon, and Bobby Backlund, and everybody else. They realized why I chose the Grand Wizard as my manager when I came back into the area. Lou Albano was my manager. A lot of people said that that was going to lead to something. Well, it's politics. That's right, Bobby Backlund, politics. And here's the main man behind Ken Patera. We have gotten together, not before, last time I was here, but when I came back, we finally formed a bond. We beat Pat Patterson like yesterday's garbage. We had him shipped out of here, and now it's you, Backlund. The Intercontinental belt was first, and now your belt, because you are the champion. Well, we're going to ship you out like yesterday's garbage too, Bobby Backlund. Beat you like a dirty hard dog and finish your career.
Ken Patera, hopeful of becoming yet another title holder, should he defeat Bob Backlund in tonight's main event at the Capitol Center.